Okay, hello and welcome to part 10 of my blind let's play of Song of Horror. I'm doing a Sunday night stream tonight because I want to try to wrap this game up in the next couple days so we can get started on Amnesia and some other stuff for the end of the month. Admittedly, this game's been a bit slow going, so I'm trying to really, get through some, make some progress here. So let me just check the audio real quick and we'll jump right into episode 4. Seems good. And check one thing real quick. Yup. Alright, y'all. Here it is. We're gonna get started on episode 4, The Last Concert.
I left him here 4 days ago. I thought, well, since I didn't hear from him, I thought he'd forgotten me again. Caught up in his usual musings. It's happened before, you know?
Did he stay here, alone? Do you know if he went in?
Yes. Well, I don't know if he went in, but he certainly did ask me to leave. He seemed a bit more erratic than usual. As I said before, it wouldn't be the first time I've traveled with Sebastian only to find myself on a forced holiday until he remembers I'm there. Honestly, I thought he'd forgotten completely this time and had just headed back home. The hotel was booked until Monday, so...
Well, he's not home. That much I can tell you. Is there any way to get in there?
Well, as far as I know, the door isn't locked. Although it might be a bit swollen from the humidity. Maybe if we gave it a little push.
Right, let's give it a try. But someone should look for another way in, just in case.
The Abbey of St. Cecilia was a monastery consecrated. Oh, sweet. Okay. Here's our boy Daniel. Sophia. I like this character select screen. This is cool. I'm liking all the characters in one place here. This is neat. Erica. Ernest Finnegan. Age, he's our only new character. Age 63, light source Candle, a friend to Sebastian P. Husher. Ernest is a renowned ex-archaeologist. Forced to retire due to constant health problems, the writer is one of the few people that still manages to entice him into breaking his routine, and Ernest often travels together with him during his research trips. When the writer needed help to gain access to the Abbey of St. Cecilia, he thought immediately about Ernest. Thanks to this awkward gadget, I can hear again. Here's a hearing aid. Speed 3, stealth 7, that's good. Strength 6, which is good. Serenity is 4. Should we play as our new guy? Mr. Finnegan? Ernest Finnegan? Might as well, right? I guess he's not going to use that lantern. He's going to use a candle. Let's go for it. Hearing aid, personal item. Sometimes it can predict the future. I tried looking up what some of these things do, and it looks like they change based on the episode. I'm gonna keep the wisdom tooth.
So I can go have a look. After all, I know the area, more or less.
So I think the previous episode was pretty good. I think 2 is still probably my favorite, but 3 was like very creepy and had some great moments. It was a little exposition heavy, but great ending and like very atmospheric. For The Last Concert.
He's a giving up. Oh, Sebastian, me old pal, where are you?
Well, this wall didn't withstand the bombing. It's a passive. I guess it just allows him to hear better? Love the music in this area. We got a preview of it with when playing as Husher last night, but it was awesome. Whatever was in those crates must have frozen right along with them. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're right back where we left off last time. Looks like. Sweet. Debris from the collapsed ceiling. Nothing is left of the upper floor. Huh. It's the entrance to a tunnel that runs behind this wall, but it's blocked by a hatch. Interesting. How's that marked on the map? As if... Okay. That sack is practically frozen. Whoa. Big area. I guess it was more convenient to have these sacks and barrels here than to carry them to and fro. Cupboard is empty and quite large, but the door is jammed. I can't open it. I wonder if this episode will be split up like the last one, or if it'll just be one long thing, like 2 or 1. Old kitchen utensils, older even than the ones my mom used in her day. There's nothing inside that pot except dust and black filth. I remember this room, right? I think we were in here. Bottle of liquor, high-proof distilled spirits. I would take a good swig if I knew that wouldn't poison me. Holy frame rate. I can't possibly open that cupboard. The door is swollen and jammed. Refectory? It doesn't make sense. It says here that access to the monks' sleeping quarters was forbidden, but isn't that where they slept? This hand crank must be what turns those gears on the wall. It won't turn. If I take the gear, maybe I can do something about it. Okay. Gear. A rotating shaft designed to work with a crank. It's heavier than a bloody lorry. It's even hard to carry around. Okay. There's a passage on the other side of this wall. It must have been used by the monks, but now it's blocked with a heavy hatch. Okay. What does he say? I need the gear that moves this whole mechanism. Okay. I don't know what I need to do. Like improve the current gear or like get a better one. I guess we'll find out. We are back to having 4 characters in this episode, though. So that's good.
No.
Can't get through here. It's locked. Okay. Alright, let's head back to this... What is this called? The refectory? Or refectory? Don't know what that really means. Seems like it's like a dining hall. Hmm.
Oh.
Secured with a sturdy iron lock. I need a key for that. It's odd that monks should leave a table like that. I feel like I'm being followed. I know the abbey is abandoned, but sometimes it feels like there's someone there. Who's putting out the candles? It might just be the wind or the insufferable chill. I must be losing my mind, but sometimes I encounter candles that I don't recall lighting myself. Damn it, I need to find the origin of that cursed song and get out of this place. It's from Husher. Okay. Old herbs, old recipe books, old utensils. Old, old, old. This cupboard is empty. If I tuck my stomach in, I think I'd fit. Okay, that's a hiding spot. Sweet. There's our first for the episode. The labels are in Latin. They identify sorted herbs and ingredients as well as cutlery. That is bad news. Spices and craft beer recipes. I wonder what their beer tasted like. A wooden bucket full of grease. The products usually have a surprisingly long shelf life. Lubricated gear. A rotating gear designed to work with a crank, recently lubricated. It's covered in grease. I should be able to use it now. Interesting.
Oh no!
Oh boy. What this boy? Just a different version of the silence? Freaky.
What the hell was that cursed thing?
Probably no big deal. It's probably all good, dude. Don't worry about it. Alright, I guess let's go... Let's go put the gear where it needs to be. It's gonna open that hatch. Sweet.
Oh, dear Lord. I'm going to destroy my knees crawling in there.
The hatch is open now. I can access the tunnel. Alright, sweet. You did it, bruh. Oh. Thought I was one room over already. The atmosphere in this area is really good. It's incredibly creepy. I would say the episodes probably are getting scarier as they go. Maybe. We'll see. But so far so good. Let's explore down here a little more before we go to that hatch. I want to see what else we have access to right now. Sanctimonious statues carved in stone. That hatch looks far too heavy for me to lift with my bare hands. Okay, that's a puzzle. A lock with a silver keyhole. Anything? This seems different than the courtyard I was at with Husher, actually. There's an iron lock on the door. I can't go this way. Alright. And this place was bombed during World War II. By then, it was already abandoned. The damage is still quite visible. Old cloister. Yeah, this is a different, This is a different, what am I trying to say? A different, courtyard than where we were with Husher, I do believe. Oh. Alright. Sweet. That's cool. It looks like those flowers can stand the snow. They're surrounded by thorny vines. Can cut flowers with that. Okay, I need to cut them. It's dark, but I guess I could take the stairs if my knees don't give in. Should I go down the well? No. Not just yet, anyway. I'm gonna come back if we have to. Fuck. A rope and a bucket for lowering things down the well and pulling them up. Here's your head, Ernest. Why would you want to go down there? Interesting. Oh, something's going down. This is the door I want to take. Was there anything else back here, or just where I jumped in? Just where I jumped in. Okay. It would be cool if the different characters had different, like, starting locations on the maps. Obviously, they'd have to, like, completely redesign how the maps are set up, but that would be pretty neat, I think. Alright. My knees are not up to the task, but I guess I could crawl through here. The mouse says yes. Okay. Oh, creepy. A, incinerator.
Good thing my knees gave me a break this time.
Or didn't break, right? Somebody turned on this oven. Sebastian, was that you? Where have you gone? Is this another puzzle? Oh, wow, guys. This is a lot. This area is crazy. The ink has faded. I can't read anything it says in this book. My knees won't survive a second trip on all fours. Okay, we're gonna have to find another way around then. Hiding in the middle of a room doesn't seem like the best idea, but if I had no other choice. Okay, there's just a hiding place. Okay. Rotting books and stained bottles. Dear God, a key amongst human bones. But he says, aha! Pewter key, a dark-toned key with an elaborate bow. Bow? In good shape and cold to the touch. There's nothing else in here aside from the human bones someone put in the oven. Yeah, just aside from those. Chopped wood, damp and old. Too old for it to have been Sebastian. 12th December 1912. He has been purified. I have nothing to fear. His bones will turn to dust in that oven, for I will not allow him to be taken elsewhere. This should suffice to silence the voices. All is well. I have nothing to fear. All I must do is finish his altar and keep calm. I must not be afraid. My faith must not falter. They pushed aside those chairs almost in one go. Books and mortars. The shelves look like they'd fall if I sneeze a bit too close. Right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do one thing before we go on. Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Now I can get through. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, I think I can do the same thing to the door over here, because it just leads back to the courtyard. So let's go ahead and get that open. That's it, you bloody lock. Yeah, because now I should be able to go... Ah, it leads here. Okay. Now I can go through these. Sweet. It's all... Wait, what happened over there? It's all good, homies. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. New cloister. And that's the old cloister. Got it. The new cloister must be where we were with Husher. I'm almost certain of it. Secured with a sturdy iron lock.
Oh.
Damn it, this key doesn't fit. Okay.
Oh.
Jesus, this won't budge. I can't get through here. Oh yeah, here's all the stuff from Husher.
Oh.
An iron gate. Rusty but sturdy. The lock is also made of iron. Damn, this key doesn't fit. Yeah, that opened.
Thank God for that brazier. I couldn't feel my ears.
That's one shoddy plumbing system, if you ask me. Jesus, what a relief. I feel the cold in my bones. The bucket is full of water from the condensation on those pipes. Huh. A large pair of bellows. A pair of bellows with a foot pump. It doesn't seem too worn out. Okay. Jesus, hiding here would certainly not be kind on my knees. Clay water vessels? Oh, how I'd love to take a nice warm shower now. Okay. Not a trace of Sebastian anywhere. I need to keep looking. I remember this hall. Okay. The buckets are constantly overflowing. It's been a long time since water flowed through these pipes. There's room for me to hide under this table, although I'll barely fit. I can open the window, but it looks onto a snow-covered cliff. I could never escape this way. Okay. Alright. What about here? I'm trying to remember what this room was. The crate is rotting and the containers seem empty. Oh yeah, this place. Bloody hell, that smells disgusting. There must be a dead animal in the corner. Whoa.
Everything's shaking.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I need to get out of here now.
Okay. We good?
Good thing the building is robust.
Yeah. Ah, water runs beneath the toilets. This must have been part of a later refurbishment.
What's that dirty thing there?
The books are too deteriorated for me to know if they're valuable. Oh, wait, can we pick this up now? That's awesome. Dirty rag, an unsightly mess of rags and filth. It's hard as a rock. God, why am I carrying this filthy rag around? Gross. I don't understand why on earth the plumbing system is so complex. Cool. The staircase collapsed, and what's still standing looks very unstable. It would be crazy to go in there. It's locked from the other side. Where were they taking these books? Were they of any value? The boards are still sturdy. I'll have to find another way in.
Oh.
Locked. The lock plate seems made of pewter. Perfect. Tell you what though, before we do that, I'll remember that door. Let me check this last door here and let's search the courtyard. Because I just want to. The door is locked with a key. It has a silver lock plate. Oh.
What?
Oh.
There you are, Sebastian. I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, I'm sure that's him. If it is him, you don't want to find him. Vegetation is slowly but surely conquering the fountain. This camera angle is pretty cool. I like how it just kind of spins around the central fountain. Nifty. Okay. I guess let's open the pewter lock, see what's in there. I managed to open it. I can leave the key. Interesting. The tapestry is dirty and frayed beyond any possible restoration. Pruning shears, a large pair of gardening shears. I need to be careful with these. They are incredibly rusty. I better not cut myself. Okay, we can get the flowers with that. Stacked books, exactly the same as when they were left there, surprisingly. Anything with this hole? Guess not. Oh, just that? Sick. Oh boy. Dear Lord. They weren't stupid superstitions. This place is just like they said. I can't remember where I sneaked in through the walls, and now I keep pacing down the same empty corridors time and again. I should have listened to the villagers and stayed away from this place. I feel like my mind is slipping into the abyss. I hear something break the silence of these halls, something like the swishing of robes around me. It seems to come from all places at once. But when I raise my lantern, I see nothing. And yet, when I put it back, the sound returns, closer than before. Damnation, have I gone mad? Covered and abandoned here, as if he were simply taking a nap. Probably an old clothes wringer. My grandmother had one similar to this when I was little. Looks like a suicide letter. It tells the horror he felt. What have we got ourselves into, Sebastian? Anything to do with this creepy-ass tunnel? Oh, okay. Oh. Interesting. This valve must regulate the pipe's water flow. Could it have something to do with the tank back there? Tell you what, before I explore all this, Sebastian, why don't you go back? Or sorry, that's not his name. What's his name? Ernest? Ernest goes to the monastery. That should be the title of this episode. Yes, I could quite possibly hide in here. The mirror is broken. Mr. Neuer said something about that. A stack of journals and other books. The mirror doesn't look broken. A stack of journals and other books. Illegible, I'm afraid. That's that, you bloody lock. Sick. And there's just that collapsed stairway. Yeah. Alright, let's go through that weird crack in the wall.
Christ. 20 more pounds and I wouldn't have made it.
Rancid wine. It's no good now, but it must have been decent in its day. A great press. They must have made wine in small quantities. I believe this is the tank's drain pipe. It must prevent the water from reaching a certain level. Oh. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Nobody survived, did they?
Nah, they didn't. Plug up the drain. Word. Now hit this shit. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna go grab the key off this creepy corpse. This will go well. Iron key. The key covered in rust. The bottom half is thick and heavy.
I should be able to reach that key now.
Poor soul. How did he end up here? Alright. I guess we could check this. Gotta hide, right? Yeah. Go through, homie. Oh boy. Come on. Come on, stop. Go. Go, fatty.
Oh, good God. I thought that was the end.
It's weird that I didn't realize it early on, but I think this game has like toggle run. I think the left trigger like toggles it. It's not like it's not like hold left trigger to run. It's like tap it to initiate a run, which I don't really like, but whatever. Because you can run without meaning to a lot of times. Is this the tank he was referring to out of order? Beer tanks. Damn it. Sebastian, we should be at the pub enjoying a pint instead of caught up in this mess. Word. Greed. An old still. I have seen many like this one, and it looks like it works. These ancient devices are much more resistant than the junk they make nowadays. I don't think there is anything in those bottles aside from poison. Turn. Distilled alcohol, a bottle full of ethyl alcohol. The distillation is almost pure. The scent is unmistakable. Oh, that's what I used that bottle for that I already had. Okay, cool. Damn it, if only those recipe books were in better condition. Oh yeah, I would love to make the weird monk's recipes, dude. That would be so sick. Oh, there's sacks in the way. Okay, well, we got the ethyl alcohol. I guess let's go up the stairs to the creepy-ass fucking figure up there. That may or may not be Sebastian. No problem, dude. Oh yeah, lots of spooky crosses. Let's go. All I see is scribbled notes of monks begging for forgiveness. What on earth did they do?
Yep.
Poem on the Librarian. Sonnet written by Brother Ernino, librarian of St. Cecilia's Abbey. 4 keys and 4 locks, our barrier between life and death, 4 brothers and 4 bonds resisting to suffer the same fate. The prior within himself insists, the abbot trusts a figure, Victorino, where the air is thinner, and I in the abyss. We locked up our brothers without trace of kindness. We trapped them, the others, because they found madness. And we, what have we lost? Did we leave behind our sanity? Dear brothers, forgive us, for we have lost all humanity. Nonsensical scribbling, I can't read what it says. Damn it, this door is locked with 4 locks.
No.
This door is locked with 4 padlocks. I have to find all 4 keys if I want to open it. And this might be the exit to the level, potentially. That seems like a pretty major puzzle. And at a door like that, it makes me think like the first 2 episodes where we had sort of a final door we had to get through to progress. So I'm still going to try to divide this episode into 3 parts if I can. Right now, we're about 45 minutes in. Each episode seems to be about 3 hours. I guess they vary a bit, but they're pretty much right at it. The only one that really changed was 2, and that's because I got my progress wiped from dying. So, all right, we have the alcohol. We have shears to cut flowers. We got a few things, so let's see what we can do here. Oh, and we have an iron key, right? Hold on. We have a key that we didn't have before. What's going on here? Don't look in the mirror. That's a bad idea. Yeah, dude. I could have told you that shit. Oh! Okay.
What is going on here?
Oh, the Requiem. They're coming to get you. Only the mirror can reveal them. To turn the mirror, use the left stick. Once you see them, you'll have to finish them off by focusing the light from your lamp on them. To do so, hold down right trigger. If you take too long, they'll try to escape. Don't let them out of your sight, or they'll attack from behind. Okay, so spin around with the left stick, hit right trigger to focus light. Got it. Oh god, holy performance, Batman. Holy performance, Batman. And the sensitivity is like nutty. Gotcha. Performance be ass. Okay, cool.
Is dementia playing tricks on me? This can't be real.
Okay. Do I have that in my inventory now to use? Maybe. It just might not show up. Okay. Freaky. Why'd you come out of this courtyard in the first place, you idiot? Don't you know not to look in mirrors at this point? Damn, this key doesn't fit. It's got that shape on it, which makes me think it goes in these locks. Hold on. Dude, I can't... Okay. Good, the key worked. Nice job, bro. I guess let's go snip these flowers. Love the music here. Super cool. Bouquet of flowers. Red flowers picked in the snow. There must be something useful I can do with these flowers. Yeah. Resilient little things, as if the snow didn't bother them one bit. Classic survival horror shit, right? Oh, I still have this. Interesting. Classic survival horror shit, right? Just pick up whatever you can, like a psycho, and just Here's an idea. Wait. Here's a thought. No. Okay. I didn't think so. I was wondering maybe if I could lower the flowers down there and it would do some weird spooky shit. What is this over here again? Oh, I'm over here. I might as well check. Yeah, this is like, I can't open it barehanded, right? Okay. I need some way to open that. Let's go back to the other courtyard and open the door. God, the music here is so creepy, man. Raises the hairs on the back of your neck. It's so good. So good. So good, man. I gotta get the soundtrack to this game just to have it. It's fucking awesome. Alright, I guess we can try this.
There.
Good, the key worked. Do we want to go upstairs to this? Probably not, but... I mean... Let's see, because it worked out so well for Sebastian. God damn, this should be spooky, though. It's snowing far too much in this region for this time of year.
Oh.
There's a tarnished silver lock on the door. Alright, well, so there's our first silver key door. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Spooky. Rotten medicines and active ingredients. This must be their chemist's cupboard. Here's something. Loose parts. 1 out of 3. Several spare parts made of metal. I don't have all the square parts yet. Interesting. Okay. What on earth? This place? Varied recipes on how to make old medicinal remedies. Should we try this room? Wasn't this the bad place for Sebastian? There's a faucet that controls the passage of water through the pipe. Yes, I could certainly fit underneath here if I had to hide. Okay. Loose parts 2 out of 3. A handful of parts made of metal. I don't have all the square parts yet. Spare parts yet. Sorry, reading that wrong. I see they grew these plants here. Surprisingly, they've survived. Okay. Abandoned instruments, containers, and mortars. An old stove, and the flame is burning. Was that you, Sebastian? Deteriorated books, nothing of interest. Oh boy. Do we want to come in here, homie? Let's check out the creepy ass body. Or read this. Prior's testimony, last note written by Father Malaquius, prior of St. Cecilia's Abbey. I hear their screams, they haunt me. They claw desperately at the door, trying to get out. But are they even themselves? At night I can hear them crawling on top of each other on the other side of the door, and fear it might give way. They beg, wail, and weep. The things they must never leave. The things they say must never leave that hall. Even if they manage to escape, what good would it do them? I am too trapped. I can't open the passage from this side anymore. I must not let them get my key, for they would be one step closer to leaving, and then, God Almighty, grant me the strength to avoid it, no matter the cost. I must hide the key far from their ghastly hands. I shall hide the key where no one can find it, not while I still draw breath. May God have mercy on our souls. All of them. Gross. Yeah, I had a feeling. Bloody hell, there's a key inside his chest. What on earth did he do?
Oh.
No, that won't do. I have to pull his ribs apart if I want to get the bloody key. Could I use the bell hose? I might need the other spare parts. It looks like the prior prayed to this saint regularly. Jesus wept those hands that can't be natural. This is gonna be a kill door. No? Okay. If you say so. Damn it, Sebastian. I know you're back there somewhere and this bloody door is stuck. Alright. Can I burn the flowers? If I want to make stew, I wouldn't put the flowers in the stove. Yeah. I wonder where the last parts are. They went to great lengths to block this. Ooh! Whoa, dude. Freaky. Damn it. If I could only... If I could only cross through here, I know I'd reach Sebastian, I'm positive. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. 1 second. Okay, hey all. Sorry about the long delay. Some stuff I had to take care of. But we should be able to continue. Okay, cool. Alright, so where were we exactly? What was this puzzle here? Hold on, I gotta refresh my memory about some of this stuff. I know there's the one thing, it's like we need to pry his ribs apart to get in there. There's also, this is a puzzle? Oh. Oh. What? Adialtia? Oh my god, man. What? Earthos. We've got 5 flowers here. No, that wasn't the recipe. That's unrelated from this. Okay, hold on. What? B. Oh. Oh, geez. What exactly are we looking at here? Hold on one sec. Well, let's look. Zevisticus. Is that anywhere on here? No. Oh. Artos. Damn. What are we trying to make exactly? Like, dude, what is this? This is insane. What? I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's AB. Wait, AB, that's D, E, F. C is Philogos. So is that what we're trying to make? Or are we missing... Hold on. Hold on. Or is that one the one we're trying to make? Not really sure. That is a lot. I feel like we need to come back when we have more information. Let's do that. Alright. Yeah, let's come back when we've got some more information. That is really complicated.
Who's whispering?
Well, the door's fine. See ya.
This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, it's gonna follow me? Great.
Nope. Oh, I haven't felt this way since that Egyptian tomb expedition.
Okay. Alright, let's see where else I can get to right now. I see at least one other spot I can use my iron key on. Aw, go away, sir. Go away. I don't know if y'all saw that shit in chat, but that was spooky. Alright, so let's head up to this door up here. Okay, the key's gone. The wardrobe is open, the perfect hiding place if I manage to squeeze in. Oh boy. Sebastian must have lit this warming pan, right? Right? Jesus, he died holding his key, or someone used him as a shelf. Silver key, a key stained by the passage of time. The silver coating is quite tarnished. Well, that was pretty easy. I got the key, I don't need anything else from that poor soul. Somebody moved this bookshelf recently. Confessions of the Librarian. Sorrowful admission of guilt by Brother Ernino, librarian of the librarian of the Abbey of Saint Cecilia. May this confession atone the terrible sins I have committed. Everything began with the rehearsals prior to the concert, although we all thought it was simply the stress. When the time came and in the light of many guests, praised be, I was asked to watch over our prized texts while the brothers sang, so I never heard them. What I did hear was the howling that ensued, even though I was several cells away from the church. When I arrived at the scene, chaos reigned. There were the people there, I cannot even begin to describe it. Dead, wounded, others had gone mad, and our beloved brothers of the choir, God Almighty. At first they seemed normal, but suddenly they warped into what can only be described as a demonic form, only to shift back to normal moments later. They suffered from horrific seizures, screaming and writhing in agony. At times they tried to grab us in desperation, At others, they screamed in what sounded like voices coming from an unfathomable abyss. We took them to their cells in the upper floor on the hallway facing the new cloister, and, God have mercy on our souls, we locked them in. We closed the door and secured it as well as we could with a lock. Several keys were needed to open it. This way we could not be tempted in a moment of weakness to liberate that which we had just entrapped. One key was given to the abbot, one to the prior, one to the treasurer, and yet another one to me. For this I beg forgiveness, and the strength to make things right. Damn, dude. Somebody blocked the door. I'll have to remove the plank to get through. Okay, hold on a sec. A triptych with imagery of the crucifixion of Jesus. These objects are all better organized than I'd expect. Chapter house.
Oh,
The sound effects of this guy.
why would they blockade? Oh, God damn it!
Okay.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be a problem. I think he's outside, actually. It's not what I expected. Whoa, holy shit! This is huge. Okay, it leads to the graveyard. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll come back out here, but that's enormous. I want to see what's in this other door first. It might just be a closet.
Oh.
It's locked from the other side, okay. Alright, I tell you what. Before we start exploring the graveyard, I'm gonna call it for this episode, and we're gonna start a new one. Just for, like I said, archiving purposes, I'm trying to split the episodes into 3 parts each. So, let's do that. I will see you in the next one momentarily.